Hey there. I'm enjoying all of the decorations that we have for winter. Real quick, don't want this to take too long. I'm literally emptying out my dishwasher and I'm thinking about something that I did in my home growing up. Well, something my mom was intentional about, let's put it that way. Something my mom was intentional about when I was growing up was making sure we had family dinners. We're not quite there yet as a family, but I am making it a mission to make many more homemade meals at home for dinner. And also trying to, it's kind of complicated right now because when we eat dinner together as a family, it tends to be later at night because I have older kids and my husband works late most nights, and it just is a thing. We have to eat late if we're gonna all be together. But I'm then thinking about something that my mother-in-law, I noticed that she did when I was first coming around to their house, and that was say, I love you. She said, I love you so many times, I can't even count. So I'm just thinking, we have bondage in families. Generational bondage is what they call it. Every family has it. I don't need to go into details about each family. I'll just say every family has bondage from generations and it gets passed down unless you pay attention. So I am a mom who is married to my husband, and I am working to pass on good things to the next generation, which means the habits we have in our house will be the habits that become a reality for our kids as they grow up and move out of our house. So I just recalled a couple good things that I would like to pass on, the importance of those things to my kids. But if we're not paying attention, we do tend to pass on the things that we don't want to pass on. So mindfulness is kind of a modern term, and I don't love the word very much, but intentional is also a word. It's kind of a modern word, and it's used and perhaps overused. What I think is important and something that I strive to do is pay attention to the habits that I have and decipher whether it's a good habit to pass on. Do I want my kids and their kids to have the same habit, or do I not want to pass it on? And in thinking about those things, it becomes quite clear what the purpose is in your actions. And bottom line, our kids pay attention to our actions and mannerisms. They will hear what you say, but I don't think they pay as close attention to that subconsciously as just picking up our mannerisms and our habits. I observe a lot. I've said it before, I'm very observant. I watch closely. I watch interactions between families that I don't even know. I try not to judge too much, but I really think it's important to make sure that my actions are speaking louder than my words, because generally speaking, they are. So if I'm gonna go out of my way for anything, I think that has the most potential to make a big difference. So long story short, I'd encourage you to give some thought to what your family did when you were growing up that held meaning for you, even if you don't realize it at the time, because I certainly didn't appreciate the family dinners back in the day when I was growing up. But I do appreciate them now, and I've actually seen a full circle moment, because twice now in the past couple months, if I ask my youngest what his favorite part of the day was, it happens to be usually when we're all at the dinner table together, and he'll say, this moment right here is my favorite part of the day, having everybody together. And so I know that it probably will be important to him when he grows up and has his own family. And the I love yous are huge. And we weren't super great at saying I love you very much in my house. We felt it, we showed it, but we didn't say it all that much. So I think my kids have benefited from the practice of saying I love you a lot and being physical, giving each other hugs, and just saying thank you for things. So those things are important to me. And as I'm, unloading my dishwasher, I'm pondering these things, and I figured I would just take a few minutes to stop and share. So have a great day.